Hey there, welcome to another episode of Storytime with Elroy. Today I'm excited to tell you a story. Well, you see, when I was a little Elroy, we had to move to a different state. Now we did this several times, but one time in particular, I had just woken up and it was to be one of the last days at home. And my sister came upstairs and she said, "Good morning, Elroy." And I said, "Well, good morning." And she said, "Elroy, what do you want for breakfast?" You see, there are a couple options. Now, you see, I was still quite tired. You could say I was still clearing the cobwebs out up here. And so I said, "What do you mean, what do I want?" And then she started giggling like, and I was like, "That sounds kind of like a dolphin." It did, but it wasn't a dolphin. It was my sister. And she giggled and giggled and was like, "Elroy, that is so silly. That statement. What do you mean, what do I want?" "Well, I mean, what do you want?" And I was like, "That is kind of silly, and I'm probably never going to live this one down." You know, people have an amazing ability to remember those things you say that are kind of embarrassing, and so that then 20 years later, you're like, "Yes, I know, what do I mean? Quite a story. Now, as far as what I did eat, I ate what I believe was some gingerbread. Or it could have been something else, but it seems like it may have been gingerbread, and it was fantastic, whatever it was. So anyways, I guess the moral of the story is if it's early in the morning and someone asks you a question and you don't quite understand it, it's probably better to just smile and say, "Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't hear you," than to say something kind of crazy like, "What do you mean, what do I want?" when someone asks you, "What do you want?" Because that doesn't make a whole lot of sense. But then again, I was tired. And I was a little Elroy. Well, anyways, I'll see you guys in the next episode of Storytime with Elroy. Don't forget to like and subscribe. See ya.